Good morning to you, gang. And, of course, plenty of households right now could do with the cash that is around here on the Today Show this morning. I told you yesterday about the federal government's debt. The net debt right now, $317 billion and rising. And the interest bill we pay through taxes, $12.3 billion a year or $34 million every day. But I now want you to stop and think about your own household finances, because in relative terms, your situation might be even worse than the government's. The Reserve Bank has highlighted that it's again looking at household wealth and finances. Now, this is the big one over here, and that is seeing household debt since the early 1990s go through the roof, almost tripled. It's now approaching 190% of your income. Alongside that is the interest that households are paying. So while debt skyrocketed, but with falling interest rates, the repayments have actually gone down. Now, all that's okay, so long as you keep on earning. Employment here is the key, so long as interest rates, of course, don't rise very quickly. And that's why the Reserve Bank is sort of stuck with interest rates. It can't raise rates because that might trigger a disaster. It can't cut rates either, because that would only fuel that housing market. But when you lump the household and the federal and state government debt together, Australia now is more exposed to external shocks, if you like, another global financial crisis. And the thing is, the problem is getting worse, and that's why the federal budget, the cooling of the hot housing markets and the health of our banks is so important to regulators right now. Otherwise, it's goodbye to that AAA credit rating and a step closer to Australia's next recession. Quick look at the markets for you this morning, and what we can see, the Aussie dollar right now, 75.68 US cents. If we move further forward on commodity markets, oil prices back above $50 US a barrel. The Dow Jones index of US shares is right now down by 41 points. And then finally, we get to the Australian market yesterday. The All Ordinaries up by 20 points. Right now, back to Lisa and Tim in Inverloch.